When it comes to publishing splits, there's most commonly three ways that they are handled in today's music industry. Those are pop splits, hip hop splits, and other, for lack of a better term. Pop splits have prevailed in the pop space for decades now, and they are most commonly associated with that genre, which is where they get their name. Pop splits are just the idea that everybody gets an equal split on the song, including music producers. So if there's 5 total songwriters, including the producer, everybody gets 20%. If there's 4, everybody gets 25. If there's 10, everybody gets 10%, right? Hip-hop splits start with a default of 50% for the producer and 50% for the other songwriters. So if there's 1 producer, they typically get 50%. If there's 2, they typically split 25 unless they have some other arrangement. And the other side is 50% split between the other songwriters. So if there's just 1 who wrote on it, then they get 50. If there's 2, they get 25 unless they have some other arrangement. And this split comes from the way that hip hop music has been done for decades now, which is more commonly that there's a beat maker who makes beats, who makes instrumentals, and sends them out for other people to write on. So the assumption from the beginning is that 50% of the songwriting is already done because the beat was already created and then people wrote on top of it. This is also very common in the EDM and dance pop space because oftentimes DJs will create instrumentals and then songwriters, artists, topliners will write over those instrumentals, and they'll typically split things 50-50, not in every case. And then other splits, I know, super creative. This is, as you probably guessed, another way to do it besides the even and the 50-50. So you could split things where one person gets 5%, somebody gets 17%, somebody gets 23.6%. This is typically done to equal the contributions that each person actually had towards the songwriting. This is most common in today's industry in the Latin music space and the K-pop and Southeast Asian space. How do you like to handle your splits? Does it depend on the situation? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm the Music Law Guy, and I got your back for all things music business. Be sure to follow for more great advice.